Okay, I'm waiting for some people to come in. Hey, PNG. Oh, okay, Diane Wynn. I'm here and share. Thank you so much, honey bun. I appreciate it. PNG. Ancient Soul. Hey. Sandy Bow. Hey. No, not Sandy. Sandra Bow. Hey. Grow with Nate too. So yeah, we back. So I wanted to get a feel of how many people, I'm gonna ask this question. How many people can say they are somewhat prepared right now? This is the evening of January 5th, 2026. How many of you guys, you honey buns, my honey buns, can say that they are prepared? How many can say that they need help, they need motivation, inspiration to become prepared? So if you need, if you feel like you are prepared, just say you're prepared. If you feel like you need help, um, or motivation, you can just say you're not prepared or whatnot. If you need motivation or help, let me know. Let me know. Um, hey Joanne. Um, let me see. Is this Danny? Danny? Hey. So I said, guess I'll do this. How many people can say that they are prepared? If something were to happen, okay, look at how quick that issue with Venezuela. Look at how quick that happened. Like I told y'all in that live stream that I had did at what 1, 2 in the morning, somewhere around in there, that we was just watching NY Prepper. We actually knew before the news, you know, and it just hit, you know, it just hit. Think about if something like that, God forbid, but if something like that, any type of event, it could be any type of event, just happens just like right then, right now. How many are prepared? Unprepared, few loopholes, need to update go bags. Working on more security. Got you. Grow with Nate too. Okay. Hey, Kalita. Okay. Um, Blessed, highly favored. What area do you need help in? What area? Um, I'm gonna say I'm prepared and prayed up. That's what I'm talking about. Um, okay, so it looks like only one person saying that they need, one person saying they, no, two people saying they prepared. Out of 24 people in here, two people saying they prepared and one person saying they need help. So the other 21 in here, you just in here. Diane, when you're working, okay. Oh, thank you, PNG, for saying I want to hit the thumbs up. So, you know what? Be honest. Is there anybody in here that think prepping is crazy? Is there anybody in here that honestly feels like being prepared, stocking food, stocking water, stocking essential items? Is there anybody in here that can honestly say that you think it's crazy? I'm somewhat prepared, but I try But I try. Need to get my to-go bags together. Okay? Got you, Danny? Generator, satellite radio. I've been doing food. Got you. Are you saying blessed, highly favored? Okay. Oh, you said you needed help. So you've been doing food. Okay. But you need a generator and a satellite radio. Is that what you're saying? Ancient Soul said, no. Do you notice? No, did you notice I was gone December? I had to fast and pray, take a break. I was overwhelmed. That was me. Well, I call it a spiritual turnaround, I guess, but that was me around October, November, December time, all three those months, 2024. 2024. So I understand. I understand. I understand. It be that way. Now you have to regroup. I did a whole, I call it a spiritual turnaround. I let things and people go. And just try to regroup, you know, pray and regroup. So I understand growing with Nate too. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's what you're saying. The generator and the now. Oronde, when you get a chance, since I'm on here online, can you see if OPED still have that sale? Okay, I'm gonna have Oronde to look at OPED. That's the latest generator that I got. And try to see if they have that sale that may help you going on, because I think they was running another sale. Now the one that we got was the 2000 watt. It was marked down from I think $800 to $300. And a couple of you said y'all went and ordered y'all's. Okay, I you will watch this replay, or if y'all went and got it, or y'all up in here. But let me know how you like it. I haven't had a chance to do mines, which I am going to be doing it. I got a couple. I think I'm gonna do live screens for y'all, where I'm gonna be using them. Okay, because we got to figure out how far these things can go, how long, so we'll know, you know, in the emergency situation. But I'm gonna try to see if they have, if OPEDs still have a sale going on. Okay, satellite radio. I'll research some things. I'm gonna research some things. Let me see something. I don't even have satellite. I have hand cranks. I have CBs and not CBs, walkie talkies. Um oh, what's coming up for this? Okay, you see me. Okay. When I type in satellite radio, it's pulling up like what we have in the thing. Series. Is that what you, that's what you're saying? Because when I pull that up, it's pulling up for the car. Now we do have that. If we had to, we could sit in the car and, yeah, because when I look up satellite radios, it's pulling up. Huh? Oh, okay. So our phone, we can access series. Oh, okay. So that's why it's saying, yeah, Sirius XM is a satellite radio. So that's what, I guess. Well, we can access it since we have a subscription with them for the car. That's what I'm saying. You can play it on it. And so this person said they need help with a satellite radio. So I'm trying to see if they all it's something else, because when I type in satellite radio, that's what's coming up, series. Okay, so I'm gonna look. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look at this. Yeah, it says satellite radio is a subscription-based digital radio service that broadcasts hundreds of channels of music, news, sports, and talk shows. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Nikki. My prepping never ends. That's what I'm talking about. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. People laugh at me, but I don't care. My strengths are canning and gardening. I do it alone like you. I understand. I understand. Keep it going. Keep it going. Grow with Natu. Keep it going. Keep it going. Billy Mathis says, I'm prepared for a while. If I had to, we could eat for several years. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey everybody, I'm late to the party, but I made it. Welcome, Kayla. Welcome, honey. Better late than never. Billy, that's awesome. We trying to get there several years, because I am gonna do a stockpile tour for y'all. I may film that tonight. I'm not sure. And we can analyze, but I know I don't have several years of food. I used to, and I'm trying to get back to that. Okay, so but we won't be going hungry, if something were to happen right now. But I do want that several years, at least tops being able to eat 3 to 5 years comfortably. That's my head goal. That's my mindset right there. Hey Brenda. Allergy. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Hey, Miss Brenda. How are you doing, honey? Nikki said, you can't stop preparing. It's always something new going on in this world. It is. It is. You sure right about that. I have an emergency radio, but not satellite. I have to look into that as well. Yeah, it says subscription, so it's serious. Oh. And I don't even have my thing on. I'll be trying to make sure if I want to put it in the chat. Okay, that's why I didn't notify me, because I ain't have my thing on. Okay, y'all, so he sent me the link. I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to put it in the chat, and then we can look at it. I'm gonna look at it. Let me see. And this is for the OPES. Hopefully this helps somebody. We got the 2000 watt, and I'm going up for a bigger one. Let's see. We got the 300 watts, this one, and the Pulsar. And then what, the EcoFlow, that's the 800 watt, serves up to 1600. And then we got the OPES, which is a 2000 watt one. So yeah, I can't remember what that one surged up to, but it is a live screen on that. Let's see. I'm gonna put this about to put it in the chat for y'all, and then I need to go on there to look, because Okay, let's see. Summer, will you stop with all that licking? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm trying to put it in the chat for y'all. I don't want to do it for some reason. What in the world? Okay, let me try this over because it don't want to act right. Okay. Maybe it was too much. Let's see. Summer. Okay, I put it in there. Why is it not? It's tripping. Let's see, did it show up for y'all? Nope. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it in there. I have the link. Oh, I think it, oh, that's why it's saying too many characters. Hold on. I'm gonna have to shorten it down. Let me see if I shorten it down. Yeah, it say the comment is too long. That's the problem. I sent half of it. Let's see if it goes to it. I had to cut some of it off. It did. So I had to cut some of that link off, and when I cut it off, it sent us over here to it. Okay, so the link should be in the chat. All right. They got a winter sale going on December 29th through January 19th. Let me see. So they have, okay, let's see. They have different sales going on. I know the one that I have, trying to see which one it is. Kiy-Lee? Take a picture and bring it to me so I can see the front of it of the OPS generator on the shelf. Just take a picture. It's gonna be the one in the center. You should see what it say OPS. That way I can make sure which watt it is, y'all. They have the Exodus 2400 for $449. Original price was $899. Okay, so the one I have is the first one. If y'all click on that link, it's still $300. This would be the 2,000 watt output, 1,024 capacity. Let's see. I think that's the same one. Yep, that's the same one, and it's the mega one. The mega one is still $300. It said the regular price was $699. I feel like it said the price was a little bit more than that when we first got it, but it said on here regular price original price was $699. So $700 down to $299, $300. So I don't know if that will help. That something is better than nothing. Okay, so that's $400 off, and it's saying clearance sale. Okay, so let's see. So it has a 2,000 watt output. That looks like yeah, I would say that's a good deal. That's the $300 one. So if anybody need one and can pay that and get it, then I hope that helps with, you know, they still having it on sale. Okay, so let's see. Where did I leave off at? Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Satika. I am feeling great this evening. That is a blessing. That is wonderful, Miss Brenda. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not sure what brand. Okay, blessed, highly favorite. I put the link in there for the Opez. Hey, family, yes, I've been at it. My last grocery shopping trip shocked even me. I'm trying to get it in. Now I need to focus on first aid and medical. Get it, La Familia. Get it, honey. Remember, while prep and prepare our spirits, don't let go of God's unchanging hand. God is our strength. Hey, her. Let's see. Is what I'll be working on next. I'm slacking. I got you, Kayla. I got you. Over stuff from dinner. There's stuff in my face as well. I'm gonna be sleepy in a minute. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. You can say, I strongly suggest people to invest in solar generators and panels. We never know when someone will take our grid. Too much is going on. Exactly. I have panels for the EcoFlow, which I gotta go out now. Because they in the yard. But I'm gonna try to get panels for the Opez. So yeah, you're right, because right now, with having the power stations, if you ain't got panels, your next source is either charging it through your car or charging, at home using electricity or whatnot. So the panels is a must. As long as there is sun, you can try to. But we're gonna go through all that. Like when I tell y'all, I am on it. I am on it. I am on it. So, once I started talking about prepping, the video that I put up, I noticed some people start unsubscribing. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. Some people don't want to hear about that, but this is what I love to do. This is what I feel like needs to be done. There are so many people that if something were to happen, they're not going to have anything. They're not going to know what to do, how to do. Just imagine. You ain't even got to imagine. Look at the situation Look at, do y'all remember the situation in LA? Was it LA with them fires? LA with them fires. I sat and I watched people say all they could do was grab. I'll never forget that woman say all she could do was grab her purse. That was it. And she was up there saying she don't have her important information. She don't have no food, no personal care, no nothing. And they was at a shelter. And all she could do was grab her purse. That's it. Do y'all actually think that the actions that's being done, that these other places is just going to sit there and let it be done without trying anything? Just because they try, that don't mean they'll fully succeed, but it may put some strain on things that we need over here. It's obvious. That's almost like you standing somewhere, letting somebody come and just push you. I walk up to you and push you, or I walk up to you and I just slap you. I hope you ain't gonna stand there and let me slap you. I wouldn't stand and let nobody slap me. You don't even get to push me. You don't even get to put your fingertip on me before I'm snapping. That's just me right now. And I don't know nobody that really would let that happen. Even some may take it a couple times, but even they gonna snap. And y'all know what I mean. You know somebody coming up doing that and they're not playing with you. And sometimes people can act like they playing with you and take it a little too far, where you kind of have to correct them right then and there too. You know, they wanted to seem like it's playful, but it's not playful. You know. So you get what I'm saying. These other places ain't how to keep. Don't nobody try to do anything. Our infrastructure is already overwhelmed. And you know what? Don't nobody have to do nothing. With all this AI stuff and all this stuff going on, and things taking over people's jobs and all that stuff, they can do it to their own selves. All this stuff already overpowering our infrastructure, our transformers and all that. All this stuff that we creating and doing ourselves over here can end up, won't nobody even have to do anything. And that may put you in a situation for at least months. See, what people don't understand, we watch different things that was going on in other countries. You had kids over there picking grass, eating it because they was hungry. See, I'll say this. Have y'all ever seen, there's different skits and that try to show people a person being not humble, a bully, a greedy person, a low down, dirty person. Have y'all saw skits and stuff where they show people being like that, and at the end, by the end of the skit, everything comes back on them? I hope y'all following me when I say this. We have everything at our fingertips. Can do whatever. The biggest, the baddest of the land. Do anybody actually think that, first, God ain't saying it? And second, you only get away with things so long. You got people that is happy about other people in other places being killed, starving, and all that. They're happy about it. They're prancing around saying, oh yeah, we did that, we did that. Okay, you went in for one thing, but you injured and killed innocent people. Kids lost their lives on different things. You actually think? And you know what's gonna be the bad thing about it is, Some of these other places, they have skills. They can live in the wilderness. They can survive. They have food and stuff. They know how to eat rice because they're humble. These folks over here, when COVID hit, all you seen was, I can't stay at home. Ma'am, sir, if you can't be comfortable in your own house for a long period of time, I'm going to ask you to move, because something ain't right. I saw comments where people saying it's depressing staying in the house all the time. You better go get you some Uno cards, some checkers or something, and learn how to play amongst the people that's in there with you. Or if you by yourself, you better get you some coloring books, some yarn, learn how to knit or something. Because if you get to the point where you got to be out there in a crowd, you got to be out there party hardy, that's going to be a problem. And guess what? So many people right over here don't know how to stock food. They don't know how to can. They don't know how to be a prepper. They don't know how to do none of that. They will not survive out there in the woods. But guess what? They have this notion. This the biggest. This the baddest. Okay. If don't nobody else do nothing, God will show you. You think he ain't watching? Do you actually think he's not watching? People don't look at that. They don't look at that. They don't look at that. No matter how you look at it, those people in other places are human beings too. And to have kids and stuff out there picking grass. Think about you have to look at your own kids out there picking grass, eating. And then you'll sit and act like that can never be you. Some people, some adults don't even know. Some adults just make me sick. Comments on stuff like that. Everything else, my grown people, everything is a joke. Everything is a joke. It's sad. It's sad and it's disgusting. And then you got people in high places letting everything come out of their mouth. When a person, I don't know if you remember, one of y'all, did somebody tell me that this individual, I thought I heard it, on one of his little speeches said he know he was going to hell. When people in higher places tell you that, they don't care. Ain't nobody in their right mind to get on TV and say that they know they going to hell. That's how they, huh? That tells you right there they gonna do whatever they want, line their pockets. They don't care because they already know the stuff they done did. It just ain't gonna be, you know. Okay, you heard. Yep, he said he wasn't sure if he was gonna make it to hell. I know I wasn't crazy. So that tells you right there we finna be reckless. We finna do whatever it is, whatever I feel like doing, I'm finna do, and I'm finna do. But at what and who expense? And then you have these grown people that's in these comments under these news articles and stuff. So racist. Oh, they are having a good time voicing their opinion. Not all of them. Not all of them, not every race. But there's multiple race having a good old time. And you mean to tell me you will sit on your behind and not get nothing in your house, that when your stomach start licking your back, you don't have no choice but to go next door and ask somebody, can I have some rice and some beans or something? You got anything to help me? And I'm the same one that might have spoke to you for decades and decades. I'll be the main one got you right where they want you at and won't give you nothing. Because if they can't take innocent people getting hurt and stuff, or different situations, especially involving kids, and they can joke about it and stuff in comments and on videos and stuff, and What you think they gonna do for you when they know you need something? But some of us can't see that. Can't see that at all. Like I always say, we may lose every prep that we got. But I tell you what, at least we know we tried, and God know we tried. We tried to help ourselves. So I don't know. Some people just makes me just and I shouldn't say that. But it's just the things they say, it's like you'll never grow up. Never grow up. They'll never grow up. Let's see. In LA, Washington, and Oregon too. Let me see. Let me go back up to where I was. Where did you get your panels from? Okay, the panels for the EcoFlow, it came with it. The panels for that came with it as a whole kit. I remember that. Okay, let me work out it off. Okay, right here. Hey, Big Niecy. Nobody cares. Keep doing what you're doing, MGL. That is the plan. Nobody cares. That is the plan. We need more people like you to push preparedness. Whew. I wish they would. I wish they would. As many people that can be reached needs to be reached. Needs to be reached. Because I just look at people and there's some people that I see on social media, I'm like, if they just knew, if it was brought to their attention, maybe they probably would do it. But sometimes some of this preparedness is just haven't been brought to some people's attention. They have been blinded by the way of the world, and then some, they know about it, they hear about it. Some since their loved ones and told them about it, and they brush it off. I remember that lady. We may not get help for days. Exactly. We can't. And let me tell you, anytime you're stressed, something happens and you're stressed, your blood sugar drop naturally. Panic attacks and stress coming from someone that, anxiety, have dealt with it all my life since a child. I know. I'm not a physician, a doctor, none. You can look it up. Stress will cause your blood sugar to drop even quicker. And if you ain't got nothing to bring it up, let me tell you, if it drops and it drops into a dangerous zone, you ain't good for nobody, yourself and nobody else. Food is needed. Water is especially needed. You need water more than you do food. But you need food. So it's 5 people in this house. It's 5 guts in this house. 6 if you want. Don't forget your furry babies. 6 if you want to count summer. It's about 15 chickens out there. And probably, I don't even know how many quills I got. Probably about 15. I have to think of all that. And you might be like, okay, well, MGL, downside, get rid of the chicken. Nuh-uh. That's my protein. Them my eggs. Them quails. If I gotta breed some in 6 weeks, I have some quail meat out of the males. That's my meat and my eggs. That's part of my homestead. That's part of survival. Them quails I could bring into the garage, or you bring them into a room. It'll be a stinking something if you don't clean that thing every day and have it airflow. But those are things you can have meat and stuff. Because we already got people that just do not care. They don't care. But I tell you what, The same person, the same people that they are prancing around and all this, that, and the other, they got places with a whole lot of food and medicine and stuff. Yep. You watch them protests. They be out there protesting for different things. How many of them got food in their house that can last them? If something happened right now, that can take them into 2027. They out there doing all this, doing all that. How many actually have a year worth of food? And I'm pretty sure it's some that's got it. It's some people that's stocked up. It's some people right now sitting in right now as we talk. Cause I'm in the prepping group with North Carolina. Right in my county, the county I'm in. It's so many preppers here that I didn't know nothing about. And we walk around through town, through this whole county, driving around. You never would have known it. When I found that group is when I realized it's a private group. Thankfully, they put me in the group. They accepted me in the group. I'm in there as my original self. So they accepted me. They welcomed me in the group. Thankful for that. But it opened my eyes to how many people I walk amongst each day in this county that are preppers. Right here. That are preppers. And I guarantee you, wherever y'all located, it's a lot of people walking right around you that you'll never know that's preppers. And do you want to be the one least that's without? Because they ain't going to tell you. I know back home, my hometown of Crystal Springs, Mississippi, is preppers. Preppers. Jackson, Mississippi, is preppers. It's preppers. Right in my hometown, big old church. Them members come together and they put stuff in the basements, medicine and all. And they members is the one that goes there and get it. They ain't giving it to nobody else in the town. That's another thing why people think they have the upper hand on some of us. Because some people think that certain people are too stupid to even think like that, to even prepare. That's the way they think. Because not so many of us take it serious. Not so many people takes it serious. But you'll be surprised. Because some people just straight out won't tell you that they prepping. And some people won't do it for reasons of they don't want nobody to know. And some people flat out won't do it because the more they tell you they prepping and y'all in the same area, that's less for them. They need time to be able to go to the store and get what they want before they let you know. That's just the way it goes. And if something happened and people's stomachs licking their back, the ones you never would expect, it's gonna be every man for themselves, every household for themselves. It's gonna change then for a lot of people, not all, but for a lot of people. I don't understand why. I don't know, grow with Nate too. I don't know. See, for a pumpkin head with an orange pumpkin. He said I'm about to take Greenland again. Oh my goodness. Woo. Growing next to. Woo, you have tickled me. I love being at home. Me too, Kayla. I do. And that's the part I don't understand. It touches the heart. It is sad. Yes, he's in a time. God. He's a end time God. You're right, Brenda. He see everything exactly. I read that. Yeah, it is. It is. Blessed, highly favored. It is. It surely is. Lawless enforcement. Uh-huh. Kayla. It's because people are already starting to panic buy as well. Yup. I know. A lot of people thought that it was what was it? That it was holiday shopping. Nah. It ain't just holiday shopping. I'm seeing shelves and stuff half empty. And it's on a different level. It wasn't just holiday shopping. So I see it. I see it. His trigger finger itching. It's like the days of Noah. Everyone partying, getting married, orgies, etc. A storm is coming. I am closing my arc. Grow with Nate too. You hit the nail on the head. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Woo! Close that arc. And I don't know why that song keep coming to my mind. It came to my mind last night. Let me tell y'all. Nah, I'm 38, but I grew up on the blues, okay? I grew up on the Willie Clayton, the Marvin Gaye, and all that, you know? You know? So, I'm finna say something. Have a little fun real quick, then I'm gonna get back to the comments. If I say scat cat, another one say here kitty kitty. Who know what I'm talking about? Who know what I'm talking about? Do anybody know what I'm talking about? When he say scat cat, another one say here kitty kitty. Who know what I'm talking about? Do anybody on here knows what I'm talking about? One person. Nigga say I love that jam. I be taking stuff and I can put it in a different way. Now I know what he's talking about. I know what he's saying. You know, he's saying, you know, you say scat cat, another man will say here kitty kitty. Okay. That Billy Soul Bun, y'all. Billy Soul Bun. Come on now. So when you said you were gonna close your arc, wait a minute, the kids came in my room looking at me like, is she okay? So take it away from how the song goes, and I say scat cat. I'm using it in my own little term. Them that did not prepare, scat cat. Okay. The ones that did prepare, that they gonna have to go to, is gonna be the ones. Hey, kitty, kitty, come here, kitty, kitty. Now we got male and female, cause so I'm doing it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Hey, kitty, kitty. But guess what? You may have to do something. Was it Day on All About the Benjamins, when he said do something strange for a little piece of change? Yeah. If I have to close my door, that's scat cat, male or female. But you may have somebody right somewhere else. Here, kitty, kitty. But by the time you get there, because you didn't prepare and now you got to depend on them, ain't no telling what you'll have to do to get that piece of bread. And you may not even get it. That's just how my mind be going. I be rerouting, I hear things and I redo it in my mind to whatever the situation is going on. And I guess since that song was there, that's what made me think about it. I'm familiar with MGL, you so look, I don't know why that song was on. I don't know. Louisiana girl, my neighbor is Mississippi, where the blues start. Yeah, Nikki. Yes. Having to do something you never thought. Desperate times calls for a desperate man. Exactly. Yep, he said, I ain't never had that happen to me before. I'm trying to see what that's like. Well, Not familiar? Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. So I be thinking of all that stuff. All that stuff. Because people will do it. People will do it. People will do it. All right, let me go back up here, y'all. I gotta get that. I don't know why that stuff Billy so bug get out of my head. It's just fun when he said, you know what she told me? She said when he say scat cat, another man say, here kitty kitty. And to think that I used to be walking around the house singing that, didn't know what in the world I was talking about. You know, as a kid, and wonder why people were looking at me laughing. And I thought I was singing. Y'all know you be singing all the stuff. You don't know what you sing. And then you get older, you like, that's why they were laughing. I'm about 5, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, walking around saying, humming the song. Yeah. 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 Okay, let's see. Okay, right here. The Most High help those that try and help themselves. Faith without works is dead. That's it. That's it. That's it. My granny used to instill that. She used to always say, and she would always be going through the bug out bags or something like that. Faith without works is dead. But she would say it for different reasons. But that just, yeah. Hey, East Dad. We have to stay prayed up and have our souls right with God. For God. Yes, Brenda. Exactly. Grow with nature. Say amen. I never had sugar issues, but stress brought my blood pressure up crazy. Yeah. But in an emergency situation and you get stressed out, it'll drop it. It'll eventually drop it. It will. I copy and paste everything you just said because it's so true. I don't get pleasure in telling people I told you so, but it's coming. Yes, La Familia. Say at grow Nate with Nate too. At Brenda Smith, that is the key. And number one, keeping out in God's word. Because the enemy is lurking and looking. We got to stay armored up. Yup. Want to hit the like button. MGL bringing it to us tonight. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Miss Brenda, for telling everyone to hit the like button. I appreciate it, honey. My grandma used to say, I stay ready for a rainy day. Yes, Nikki. Yup. I can tell a lot of people is I can tell a lot of prepping is going on. I pack a lot of prepping materials through Amazon. Oh, got you, Kayla. So yeah, you see it there. I love that jam. So yep. Okay. Having to do something. Measures. Okay. I read you. Okay, put on these to make. Nikki, you know that's right. You know that's right. You know that's right. You know that's right. Have anyone invested in rechargeable emergency light bulbs? I have gotten them on TikTok. Yes, I have a couple of videos. One, I'm looking at one in my hallway right now. I have a couple of videos where I have told y'all about that rechargeable light bulb. You're talking about the ones that as long as the light is on, it is charging. In the event that the lights go out, it stays on because it's charged. And we have multiple ones that we have in our thing already charged. But the one that's in my hallway, we keep that one on. Keep it like charged, like so. Like if the power go off, we ain't running in the dark or whatnot trying to get the other ones that's charged up. Well, if the power go off right now, my hallway light bulb like in the ceiling, will be on. Because how long is what? That light bulb? A long time. Because I did them videos maybe about what, 2-3 years ago? Probably longer than that. And it's still on, y'all. It's still on. So Miss Brenda, they are worth it. They are good. I know you said you got some through TikTok. They are worth it. We found them at our local food line. They was clearance out. They had them in the grocery store, and we got as many as we could. Yep. Yep. So if the power were to go off right now as I'm sitting here, everything would go off. But I mean, you strew it right like you do a regular light bulb. You strew it in, but if the lights go off, that light in the hallway will be on, which will provide us light in all the rooms and halfway up towards the other part of the house because it's in the hallway. I haven't, but thanks for that. I forgot you did mention in a video later. Thank y'all. I'm writing this down. Yes, I'm familiar. It's the rechargeable light bulbs, and you're gonna know it because it's gonna strew in, you know. So, but look, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I got some cooking to do. I'm thinking about coming back on for y'all with cooking. I want to go in there and start my cooking where I'm cooking a lot of food, so I can start having food already cooking. Ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna relax a few minutes, and then I don't know if YouTube gonna send out notifications, so, but I may do some live cooking tonight. It's gonna be some pressure cooking. I may do some live cooking tonight and make some salads and stuff up ahead of time. So I may come back on here and do that. But right now I'm going to give me some water, sit back, and we did the scripture live stream, and then we did this live stream. But I'm actually thinking about doing that, okay? So let me see. MGL, I watched your video on the intelligent planner, water planner that you did yesterday, and wanted to let everybody know that those seed storage boxes are still okay. So let me show y'all so y'all know I'm not playing. Go in there and bring me that Michael's bag. Was it yesterday we went and got them? A day before yesterday. It was the day I did that because you said you watched it yesterday. It was, what's the day, Monday? It was Saturday because I didn't know if the sale was going to go off. Thank you so much, Big Nisa, for telling us that. Because, honey, I told y'all when I was doing the thing, I said I was going to go. And I thought they were $15. But in my blog, I had showed y'all that they was $11.99 just my hair. I thought because $15 is still good from $41. But to show y'all, I was not kidding. Saturday when I got off and got from doing that live stream with the planner, I told you I was gonna run out because I didn't know if that sale was gonna end. I didn't know if that sale was gonna end for Sunday. And look, so y'all can see. When I tell you I'm gonna go do something, I'm not just telling y'all to do it just to tell. I'm telling you because I'm gonna do it. God give me strength to do it. This God's will. And I sure went and got me 2 more. I got this teal blue one, blue green one. I sure did right there. Yup, sure did. I got that one. And I got another one of the color ones. Because they are regular $41 and some change. And they are on sale for $11.99 at Michael's. So thank you, honey, for letting everybody know that they are still on there. And let me tell you, if you are military affiliated, get on ahead and get your military discount. Okay? Go ahead and get your military discount. Now, I be on these kids now because now before we had to have a rendezvous with us to show ID. Now we all have our IDs again, and I tell them when they go in there, they got the only military discount. I think Tatiana had forgot because they do be asking for the ID, and she had forgot. But when she looked at her receipt, she had used my number, and if they know if you are military affiliated, make sure that on your account, that way if you go in there and you don't have your ID or something, you can do it through the app or some kind of way, however they do it now, where it will be on your account. So she was was like she wanted to go return it and then redo it and, you know, let that up, but it happened to be on when she used my number, it pulled up. So you could get you a few more little coins off from it if you use the military discount, okay? So those of you that may be dependents and stuff, spouses or whatever the case may be, if you got access, make sure y'all are asking for, because we need all the little discounts we can get, okay? And it do come off at Michael's. Hobby Lobby don't do it, okay? Hobby Lobby don't do it, but Michael's does. Here, take this back in there. So yeah, I did go and get the, I'm so glad you said that, because I didn't know if the sale was going to end come Sunday. So I went and got me some more. Let's see. Yes, come back. That's a request, pretty please. I'm going to try La Familia. I'm going to try. Mississippi Survivor. Hey, long time no see. I know, right? I ain't saw you in here in a while. How's it going? I need some of those. I've been pricing them on Amazon. Well, they're $11.99 at Michael's. And regular price $41. You can't beat that with a stick. It should be a sale because somebody else that's not in the area got them. So $11.99 at Michael's. You can get the clear ones. You can get the ones with the multicolor ones. They do have a set where it's light pink, all light pink, and then like that teal blue one I just had. So now I have 5 of them. 5 of those things with me going to get the other 2. So that is going to help me a lot with keeping my seeds organized, because that's what I use them for. But you can use them for whatever you want to use them for. Going for mine. Yes, girl, when they too. Please do. Ryan Reynolds. Listen, everyone. I really appreciate you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. So look, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna take myself a break, and I may come back on and get some meal prepping stuff done so I can have that stuff out the way. I'm good getting prepped up in this crazy world. Oh, I love to hear that, Mississippi Survivor. I love to hear that. What all you got going on for as your preps? If you don't mind sharing a little bit. I know you may not want to share everything. That's fine. But what all you working on? You working on a little bit of everything? You working on food? You working on medical stuff? What all you working on? Oh, I'm out of water. Completely out of water, I think. Yeah. Gotta fill up on water. I'm gonna wait real quick. Mississippi Survivor. Mississippi Survivor. He said he's getting prepped up in this crazy world. But Big Niecy, are you prepping? What you got going on, honey? Anybody that want to share what they got going on it is totally fine, because I like hearing about that type of stuff. I like hearing about, you know, everybody prepping and stuff like that. So that question can be for anybody. Anybody in here that want to share? Working on herb book. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. What they say? Shut your mouth and keep on talking. That is impressive. A herb book. Okay. Medical equipment. Got you. It's so much that as a prepper, it is so many categories we need. That's why I say it's a full-time job. And anywhere where I can meal prep and stuff and have things where I can focus on prepping a lot more, I'd rather just go and do it and get it out the way, because it is so many different areas If you really look at so many different things you need on a daily basis or could need, you know, that it's important for us to look into. So that's why we start now as quick as possible, because 2020, if you hadn't started or whatnot, we should have started. Now it's 2026, y'all, and things are moving a lot quicker, and things are happening, and important things is happening. So I can't say that we have another 5 years before something happens. I can't say nothing happened this year. I can tell you though, it don't seem right. All right, so yeah, solar. You're working on solar. Okay, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So look, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, Big Niecy, my prepping looks like your kitchen. I have several shelves full of food. I have medicinal herbs that I grow. Prepping a bug out bag. Get it, Big Niecy. That's what I'm talking about. That way you know how to heal yourself. Got you, Mississippi Survivor. Got you. I'm looking to add to my fruit trees. I don't think you can have too many. You sure can't, La Familia. You sure can't. You sure can't. So y'all, let me get up off of here. Take me a break. I need to go get some water. Put God first, and you can't lose. Nope. You're right about that. You're right about that. So y'all, I will talk to y'all in the next one. It has been a pleasure to sit here and talk to y'all about prepping and different things. It is, I could talk about it all day. I can talk about it all day. I am stocked up on everything but my generator. And like I said earlier, I'm working on that. Kayla, I got you, honey. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I said prepping a little bit of everything. Got you, Tonya. We got to keep going. Got to keep encouraging. When y'all leave comments, I know I'll be late on the comments. I'm trying to work on that, especially with doing the voice. I love leaving the voice message replies for y'all. But I couldn't comment on a lot of the latest videos, like with the mystery illness and stuff, because I was trying to get myself back together, which you probably could tell I'm still a little congested. But I have started back doing replies. I do the voice replies to y'all because they easier and they fun to do. I like doing it. So I'm glad they bought that option out. But y'all motivate me with y'all comments. Y'all really, really do. Got several of the solar that you recommended. Okay, got you. You talking about the solar? Hold up, the solar I recommended. Wait, I'm thinking about the light bulbs. No, what solar? Which solar? Big Niecy. Prepping batteries and food. Got you, Tonya. I gotta go and look through our flashlights and our battery stuff too. I'm pretty sure probably gonna need some more batteries. But I'm getting that stuff in order. Big Niece, you said several of the solar. The outdoor solar lights. Is that what you're saying? Because those go good to have them charged up. You can use them right in the house. They flameless and they provide a lot of light. You talking about the outdoor solar lights? The panel and the small panel for the phone. Oh, okay. Got you. Those are good too. I thought you were talking about because I had mentioned some of those solar lights that's coming into stock at the Dollar Tree and stuff. Get a lot of those. Go out there, put them in the sun, let them charge up, cut them off, bring them in, put them in your preps. And when something happen, you can use them things inside. You ain't got to worry about no fire or nothing. And they solar, so things like that, getting those things and putting them getting them charged up, because they have a little button, let them charge up and then cut that button off and put them inside somewhere, and that'll help too. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all. I have enjoyed Mississippi Survivor. Look, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead. I done said it 50 times. I'm gonna go ahead and get off in here. Y'all continue to prep, and hopefully I'll see y'all back later tonight. If I don't, it'll be in the morning, God's will. Let's see. But I'm going to try to come out. I want to get that stuff started. Just depending on how I feel. Because like I say, I'm starting to get congestion. It happens in the mornings and in the evenings. This daggone mystery thing just, I'm a whole lot better. But it lingers. And that's what a lot of people talking about. It lingers, y'all. I really think it's a form of COVID or something. I don't know. They come up with so many different things. But I get some water. I'm going to relax a little bit. I will watch the replay. I came in late. Okay, thank you, Tonya. I appreciate it. So with that being said, y'all be vigilant, continue to prep, and I shall see you in another one if it's God's will, okay? Love each and every one of y'all. Bye.